Jesus. With all those refrigerated fucking, I don't know what you'd call them, what are they called? Freight containers. Refrigerated freight containers. There's enough of them. Sorry if I was covering the mic there, the way to hold the phone. Going down to Dublin Port, have a look at the old shipperoonies. There we go. Be a few ships leaving the old port, hopefully. There's a few cool warehouses down here. I think Circle K have a warehouse here. There's a few petroleum companies. You could go straight. We go straight. Terminal 10. Oh look, there's the Circle K yoke. That thing's full of petrol. Probably. Imagine that full of petrol. Jesus, man. We'll go straight here now, hang on about. That looks class though, doesn't it? That looked class. Get off the road. Right, we'll come down here, see what's going on. There's a guard station down here as well. You wouldn't think it. It's for fucking live animals and shit that come off. And obviously some other stuff that might come off the ships that shouldn't be on the ships. On the lads. Circle K. Can I go in there for a sandwich? I reckon I can. I would love a sandwich. Hey, here we go, here we go. Never come down here, ever. You always see those fucking pool bag towers as well. Everywhere you go. Get down a bit further. Across the road, we get down a bit further. A lot of action down here. Boom, boom. Ooh, look you by you. Really got run over by that thing. Stupid. Okay, okay. Let's see what we got down here, alright? That's all we're doing. Just on a mooch. A moochy mooch. A moocheroonie. There's your Dublin Port service station. You're going to get your sandwiches. And your petrol. 2 Kinder Buenos for €3. Nice car, nice car, nice car. They're all nice cars. They're all for sale. They're all electric. We're coming right down to the edge of Dublin Port. We'll see what we can see, basically. Go down to Terminal 2 and watch the shunter drivers loading the ships. Alright, bro, alright. That sounds like a plan. I think I know that. Is that like you have the big clamps and they're clamping the freight containers? That thing down there? I'll find out where Terminal 2 is anyway, buddy. Oh, look at that. That is a lot of technical stuff going on there. Look at that. That's a big tank of petrol. Flammable liquids. There you go. Oh, here we go. I'm probably going the wrong way to Port 2. or Terminal 2, sorry. Oh, not there. But clams, yeah, clamps. Did I say oh, clams? I don't know, is that, you must have misspelled that. You in Dublin? I am in Dublin. I'm scrubbing Dublin. Rub it Dublin. Anyway. Class. This goes for a long way. This road is long. It's been long. Fucking hell. At least it's not raining. Could be worse. And look, you can see that big condom there. It tells you the way the wind's blowing. This is it, boys. Oh, right. I'm taking an executive decision, and we're gonna turn left here. Bro, watch out with immigrants coming in. I know I'm personally down here. I'm gonna headlock them and get them back on the boat. I'm gonna physically stop all the boats. Like your man in Tiananmen Square standing in front of the tank. That'll be me standing in front of a boat. Stop the boats. Come down to this Garda station. When you see this Garda station, it's useless. Anybody walk in there? These things, yeah? These are the yokes I was on about. Clamps. I don't know, you wouldn't call them clamps, but they're like freight containers, like they pick and move. I used to do picking in a warehouse with apples and oranges. I think this is just a step above. We'd need a few manual handling courses now. Look at that, we might see one, will we? Hang about. No. They're cranes, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's not like your conventional crane, like your fucking your T crane. That's what they're even called. Oh yeah, cranes for sure. Yeah, they would be, wouldn't they? Oh look, there's that Garda station. You wouldn't even think it. But I can get right down here. Ah, the Ulysses is in. I see the Ulysses. So we'll have a look at that. So, of course we'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Oh, look at that other one. I can smell the beach now, boys and girls. Oh yeah. Here we go. No cop shop. There is, buddy. I'll show you on the way back. There 100% is. There's Garda cars. There's fucking... Look, I'll do a quick little turn for you, buddy, if you're still here. Garda, buddy. That thing will move, you'll see the name. No one's moving. There you go, where is it? Garda. Is that not just customs? It's Garda on the yoke. I guess it is Garda customs. Well, there's a difference, isn't it? Revenue and customs. Look, Garda, it's a Garda station, lads. Right, let's slow down, sorry boys. On Garda Síochána station down here there is, yeah. Every time I get off the boat, it's customs anyway, not a Garda station. It has Garda on the bleeding door. Could have fooled me. Maybe they should put fucking customs on it instead. That's just me. And we mess it. It's for fucking, it's for live animals and fucking, and whatever, but it's full of Garda. Oh, look at the sun. It's cracking. See how close we can get. The gate is closed. It was open the other day. Welcome to Dublin Port. If you look there all your life, it's not a Garda station. I'll have to take your word for it, so. But I'll show you. I will show you. It has Garda on the door, and there's Garda cars outside and inside, and Garda inside. But it's for customs, so yeah. We're going to go down and get a closer look at the Ulysses, and then we will head into town, because it's getting around that time. There's a Madison Ray gig going on in town as well. They're sorting out all their loads, making sure everything's hidden away. What's the difference between Dublin Airport and cigarettes? You can only get 200 cigarettes through Dublin Airport. Alright. Hey. Office for the Garda to work with customs when they get someone's stash. Yeah. I'd say it's a quiet station, you know. That'd be a handy number. Although, would you rather be on the beat in town, or would you rather be sitting in a customs office? I'll go down there as well, maybe. Irish Ferries, Isle of Man, Steam Packet Company. Jesus, that logo is well known, isn't it? The 3 legs, is it? Oh, nice Porsche. Yeah, when they find stuff, people getting smuggled in, you up, stand a line, Garda work with customs, blah 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 blah. Yeah, do something. Alright, Juan, I'm trying. I said I'm trying. We're going to go down and look at this Ulysses boat. If it is the Ulysses. I think it is. I'll get off the road here, so I'm trying to pass. Oh, there you go. And he's back into the lane. He shouldn't, right? Yeah, good man. Right. Go down and get a quick look at this big boat. And then we will muscle our way into town, poke our nose in where it doesn't belong. How's that sound? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Look at that thing. Camper van. Looks class. Look at this, look at that. Would you just look at it? There it is. El Ulysses. Named after the famous James Joyce book. Crazy book, if you've ever read it. Mr. Bloom and his journey through Dublin. Ulysses Limassol. There you go. I didn't let you down. I said I'd come and have a look at it. We're having a look. You can get close. Encourage more. Oh, right. No, I don't care. Share it if you want. Will I be out tonight? I will be out tonight. Definitely be out tonight. Donna Wilson's having a laugh. Was that the joke about the cigarettes? Boom, that's a big boat. That is about, how big do you reckon that is than the one we seen? Yeah, done it. Spread that around now. Tell your mates. Oh, there's an Everton jersey. Everton. Don't see too many of them around. A lot of time we like Everton. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I still like Everton. It is what it is. Right, and now here comes another one. Oh, here comes another ship. There's the front of that anyway. Oh, they're loading it. Yeah, there's the shunters, right. So I must be close to Terminal 2, mustn't I? I can't go in there. That's the rule. Can't cross any barriers. You can't climb any gates. You see a no trespassing sign. You gotta toe the line. Hey, that rhymes. There it goes. You fit a lot of migrants on that. Hey, you would. How many would you reckon? Imagine how many would you reckon you'd get on that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a big boat though, boys and girls. Big boat. Right, I'll get down to this Garda station, yeah, we'll just have a look for the laugh. See if there's any live animals running around. I wonder what the craziest live animal they got. Crocodiles, alligators, Komodo dragon. Right, I'll just hang around here and just... There's no point ending it. I'm just going to cycle from here to town. That's basically it. So busy though, isn't it? Like, fuck's sake, so much going on. So much going on here. I wish I could have got closer to that ship. Terminal 2 now, Jesus, I don't even know how I'm going to get there. I wonder if I could have got in there. Yeah, I'm going to cycle into town and poke my nose around. See what's going on. See what's going down. There's a Madison Ray gig in the Point depot. Could be killings after that. Sorry, my camera work is shite there. Beware of the single mothers. Do not approach if you see any. Very dangerous. Fucking hell. Just saw a guy get biggest wedge you've ever seen on this live. Oh no. Believe it or not, someone passed away from an atomic wedgie. That's facts if you Google that. Oh, that's a nice beamer. Some poor fella got an atomic wedgie and it took his life, it did. Passed away. God love him. Yeah, I'm going into town to annoy people, basically. Going into town to annoy people. I'll say that to anyone really in you know, in general terms, but won't be taking any guff. Customs, yeah, there's customs. I think you recognise that fella. There's a better look. I used to work in a warehouse, customs came in all the time. Well, there's Terminal 9. Maybe Terminal 2 was all the way around. Maybe I missed Terminal 2. There's a lot more to explore in this fucking place, man. Unbelievable. So much to explore. Alright, so here's for anyone who said there wasn't a Garda station down here. This looks like a Garda station to me, boys. We won't go in. But is it a Garda station? I don't know. I don't know. Can we look in the windows? No. It's full of live animals anyway. And then you have what comes off the ships. Live animal BCP. The Department of Agriculture, Food and Marine. But look, you'd be mistaken to think that that's a Garda station, would you not? Blah, 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 blah. Beware the good man, Marco. Or Mark, sorry. Mark 007. Secret agent. There we go. The docks. It's interesting. I like all this stuff. So much going on. Oh, is he moving? Could be a shunter. Look at that. They do all these things. Lieber. I wonder what they did during the war. It's getting a bit grey. It's getting a bit grey. Ooh. There's so much to explore. Like I feel guilty leaving. There's so much to fucking see. Honest to God. There could be a lot of blagging done as well, you know. Get down here with my high vis on like I did in Crow Park. Kalmar. Some of the businesses down here. Line port operations. Look at that down there as well. Fucking hell. Will I believe and go down there? Probably have them in containers, take them out tonight. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, man. We're going down here. Look at these old Lewis tracks, boys and girls, sorry. Lads, it's a colloquial term for everybody. So, Irish bitumen storage, is that like tar, or could that be like fucking petrol? Look at that. I'm zoomed in, am I? Whoop. Nah, we're alright. It's a good camera, innit? Oh, don't knock me down, Buster. He's off there filling up the local petrol service stations. Or you could be going to someone's house. Remember that? In Holland, that's what they do. In Holland, right? They would pull something like that outside the boozer, and they run a hose in and fill up the beer taps from the side of the road with one of them. Like you would have filled up your old bleeding oil tanker. That's how they fill up beer in Holland. Oh, Irish tar, yeah? And you can smell it. Oh boy, you can smell it. That stuff is ranking. Look at this. Look at this. The smell down here is rotten. What the fuck? It's a mix of like seaweed and tar. Oh, fucking hell. Imagine your missus coming home every night walking from here. Unbelievable. Place reeks. Place stinks, it does. Anyway, honestly, it smells like a toilet down here. Honest to God, like literally. Fuck. That's an ugly building. Why is that building so ugly? It looks like an advent calendar. You know, we open up the windows and every day there's something going on. That is dodgy. What the fuck is that? That's rubbish. Oh. I wouldn't mind climbing that. Two of them. I hope it doesn't rain. That's funny, Donna. That is funny. Because it's ridiculous. If you, who the fuck would agree to that? Put me in a container, shut the thing, pitch black. That is, imagine what goes on in them containers, man. If you're in there for 12, 18 hours, like, these people are unbelievable. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine what goes on in them ships. Oh, there's another one. That's like a coal ship or something. Don't know what that one is. It's for freight and cargo. Oh, I'd love to blag me way in here. Start climbing things. The amount of shite down here. Like, just shite. Like, all the yards are just filled with shite. This is the oldest part of Dublin, innit? Like, this is where the Vikings set in, innit? They landed at Wood Quay. Isn't that impressive? Whee, slow down, buddy. That is impressive. I'm not allowed down there. I tried there before. Well, what the hell is this? It's a generator for hire and lightning towers. I wonder if that's going down to the Point Depot. There's that. That's a kind of mad famous building, isn't it? Or is it? It looks familiar. Odlums. Remember Odlums, lads? With the flower. Look at this fella. We'll follow this fella, will we? Because we can't go down there anyway. We can't go down there. Not allowed. So, we're going to get behind this yoke. Get a helmet and a high vis, yeah. You're 100% right. I have a high vis. I need to get a helmet, and I'm just going to blag myself around. He's turning right. Yeah, well, how would you know what way he's turning? I know the indicator. I just rolled out there in front of a fucking tanker. Jesus. Probably going to get out to me. I don't know. Nah, look, he's going into that lane anyway. Oh yeah, he's not calling to me, is he? Take a left. Good man yourself. Have a good day. There you go, he was alright, wasn't he? Go back and turn left. Yeah, I took the wrong turn. That's my life summed up. I took a wrong turn. St. Paul or St. Peter is there. But then he didn't take a wrong turn. Maybe you would tell him, hey, I took a right turn. For once. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm a bleeding. But how would you know your way around here, like, unless you walked here? Maybe the signs, maybe street signs would help. He told me left here. Yeah, okay, yeah. I should have known that. I should have seen that. Border control post. What border control? That's a. What's the word for that? An oxymoron. Border patrol post. Well, they've left their post. The post is empty. Oh, boys. I have to slow down. Fuckers in my lane. Ugh. This big fucker. You're alright. Like, fuck's sake, man. This fella. He slowed the whole road down for me because of a fucking... Don't worry about it, mate. A helmet and high vis, yeah. And that's just for standard, actually, to be fair. Like, not because I'm trying to fucking get behind security areas. I should really just have a high vis and a helmet on anyway. Okay. Right, so this is the way we came. There's your prices. Extortionate. So, I have 51% battery, so I'll go in and we'll have a float around town. Have something to eat. An L sandwich would be nice. We will go down by the Point Depot as well. And we will see these Madison Ray heads. There's those refrigerated containers. They can't be cheap. Can't be cheap. Oh, look at these, they're close. Oh, Sam Skips. Do you know Sam Spuds? There is next weekend in the St. Bernard Shaw. Oh, look at this fella. There's a homeless fella here. You alright? He's not alright. Fuck him. Saying he wasn't Irish anyway. Just park up. I don't have a word with him. Fucking thick. Who are you, Mr. Young? All empties, yeah. All empty. And I was down here last couple of weeks ago and they were just there, still empty. Who am I, Mr. Young? I am Mr. Young. Or maybe you meant to say, how am I? I'm alright. I am floating down to the Point Depot to have a look at this Madison Ray crowd. Well, not to look at the crowd, it's a very young crowd. But we'll see. I don't know why they had them fucking queuing up there at fucking 5 o'clock. Yeah, literally, it was about an hour ago they were queuing up. Yeah, look, there's a few of them. Ah, you can't even see them, hang on. Ah, look, what's the point? Cycle up, Blanche, are you bleeding mad? That'll take me 2 hours. Yeah, send them home in the refrigerated lorry. It's not a bad idea, like. It's not a bad idea. Write to your local councillor about that one. Look at the old Lewis tracks. From old days. The old days long gone. A lot of coal would have come off the ship from bleeding Birmingham or something. Peaky Blinders land. And then it would have came in on the old Lewis tracks. Oh. Fully fitted office, 5,000 to 60,000 square feet for rent. Look, we cross the road, will we? Look at all these Madison Ray Oaks. Pull a wheelie. You should say I have my phone in my hand, I have a bottle of water under my bleeding wing. There's the Azamara in it. That's taking off tomorrow, it is. 5 o'clock, heading to France. But look, and then look at all these up here. Sandymount Beach, see who's in the tents? Fuck's sake, there's not been tents on the beach, is there? Be careful, I will, Maria. I will. Go Sandymount Beach. Giddy up, Susan. It's full. Sandymount Beach is full of people in tents. Jesus. Look at all these fuckers, man. She's staring right at me. And she's flicking her hair. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you look lovely. You look lovely. Don't be worrying. You all look lovely. Can I cross the road here? Magnums. How many Magnums are they going to bring out? Nobody wants them. Price of a Magnum. Hey. He's too busy looking at these, he was. Madison Ray, everybody. Madison Ray. Look at that, man. Is that what's going on? Is this what? I don't know. She must dress, Madison Ray must dress like that. Tents. Sandymount Beach, I think, is a bit far from here. Sandymount Beach. I'd have to get on a dart probably for that. Look, I'm gonna cross. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're gonna go by the Point Depot. See, look, there's Point Square, you know what I mean? It's not called the Tree Arena Square. Go up to the flats. What flats is that? Or the bridge straight down 10 minutes to the beach. Follow the water from the Liffey. All right. Famous Sheriff Street. All right. Sheriff Street, yup. Sheriff Street, yupper. Yup, yeah. Oh, I gotta zoom this fucker out. Hang about. There we go. Straight, not left to Sheriff Street. Yeah, I'm going straight, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, right, you mean straight down here? No, you can't mean straight down there. I'm going behind the Point. Straight, not left to Sheriff Street. Maybe she meant this straight. Ah, that's ridiculous what she's wearing. No way would I put that on camera. Fucking hell. She's pulling her skirt down every fucking 3 steps. You know what I mean? Did she not cop that walking down the stairs? I don't know. Ah, look, there's a photo. Jeez, they look great, don't they? Oh, having a rowley. Oh, here we go, here we go. Why would you want to go down to bleeding Sandy Mount Beach? Oh, they're bleeding, having a vodka there, they were. 3 girls around there on the steps filling up their Coke bottle of vodka. That's terrible, isn't it? Like, 16-year-old filling up a bleeding drinks bottle with vodka. We've all done it, but look at this. It looks like Bret the Hitman Hart, doesn't it? Madison Ray, lads, yeah? Madison Ray. Place is jammed. Will I go tell the guard that there's young ones there drinking vodka around the corner? I don't think they'll care. There's the Point Depot. Alright. So they're down here for the Madison Ray gig as well. The old guard are down for the Madison Ray. So of course it'd be 3 young ones. Of course it'd be 3 young ones. Do you like that in the morning? Alright, Madison Ray's on. Who wants to get down? Me. Madison Ray, Point Depot, yeah? Tickets please, tickets please. There you go, Point Depot. There's a bottle of vodka there, yeah, obviously. Being put to work. There's half of it, innit? Half a bottle of vodka there. You can only drink so much, I suppose. We'll have a quick look here. There's going to be a lot of drunk little girls in this queue. The smell of Chanel and all these perfumes. It's crazy. The place reeks of perfume. It's like walking through duty free in the airport. The place just reeks of perfume. There it goes, Point Depot. Look at that queue, man. It's been going since 5 o'clock. Why is it moving so slow? Ah, look at them things. Oh, she can barely walk in them things. God love her. There's the Asmara anyway. I'll just do a 360. Yup, Ukraine. Hey. Go on, that lad. There's a war going on over there, apparently. I'm only messing. No politics. You should join up with Stretch on your bikes. Go have some vodka, that half a bottle of vodka. It's a bit active, yeah. Good evening, what's up, everyone? Gotta love Dublin accent. And then Sandy Mount, right? We'll find out the way to Sandy Mount. Then left over the East Link Bridge. Is that the East Link Bridge, is it? Left over the East Link Bridge. Does that mean take a left and go over the East Link Bridge, or go over the East Link Bridge and take a left? Madison Ray, Leona. What's on tonight, Darren and Layla? Madison Ray is playing. Madison Ray, some transsexual off TikTok, I don't know who it is. Judging by the merch. You should have seen the merch table. It looked like something out of Ann Summers. Honest to God. Like, look at the young ones, man. Like, fucking hell, man. You should have seen the merch table. It was a table out of fucking Victoria's Secret, I believe, and Ann Summers it was. I'm not surprised there was fucking double-ended fisted dildos on the thing. Oh, are these private? Are these VIPs? Look at that, lads just gawking. I'm gonna, because they're way to be booked. Check out the guy here now in a second. Just gawking. That's hilarious. Just having a gawk. So they're all like teenagers. These are teenagers. And there's blading look at the state of this thing. Is this a mermaid? Look at this, boys. What the fuck is that? Just eyeing up the young ones to guard away, yeah? Addison Ray, is it? I thought it was Madison. Addison Ray. Is she related to Healy Ray? Is she from Kerry? I'm going to say that to someone. Who's playing here? Is there one from Kerry playing here? Addison Healy Ray. Where's that bleeding yoke on? Fucking hell, look at this thing. Hey, alright fella? Look at this thing. Unbelievable. Sorry mate, sorry. Sorry love. I am good. She made it a business to tell me I'm good. Addison Healy Ray, yeah. Somehow, some transvestite from Kerry playing in the Point Depot there is. Go and pull some young ones, Jesus man. I'm 37, Paulius. Pom Pom. Oh, how are you, Pom Pom? Yeah, there's an Addison Ray gig in the Point Depot. Addison Ray. Somehow and off TikTok. Say nothing. I think I'm on the wrong side here. The clothes these teenagers are wearing, man, they should be ashamed. Come to Ukraine. I will. Are they looking for any fucking soldiers? I'll give a Russian a knock. I'll give a Ukrainian a knock. I'm pro-Russia. Anti-NATO. What's going on up there? The Mason spelled differently. Will you meet me in Moldova? Yeah, I have not been to Moldova, but my ma worked in an orphanage in Moldova. If I can think of the name now. But anyway, I like Moldova, yeah. I like Moldovan people. I like all people. Look at the lads. Some serious characters. Have a cigarette. Fuck's sake. So did my ma in Moldova. Yeah, that's class, isn't it? Moldova Outreach was the name of the charity. Romania a few times. Yeah, I'd say Romania is deadly. Moldova is a kip. Yeah, well, it is. Like, it's Dublin Port, isn't it? Or parts of it, I don't know. We worked with a few Moldovans as well. They were alright. Definitely not from around. Cycle over. I cycle pretty much everywhere else. Age is just a number. Well, tell that to the courts. Fuck's sake. Check this out though. Not sure where she was. Slums, yeah. My ma was in an orphanage, and it was an orphanage for disabled, like severely disabled children. Unfortunately, they don't get looked after. Like, if you have a severely disabled child in Moldova, the chances are you're gonna give it up. Fucking hell. It's like someone just like every building is just like, oh, now it's my turn. Someone's gonna turn up. Oh, now it's my turn. And oh, now it's my turn. I'll blade and build some wacky looking building. Fucking hell. They're big windows. Wouldn't mind cleaning them for a few bob. But there you go. Look at there's your clientele. My ma has a good heart. She does. My ma's a saint. She literally is. It's not easy now. She did it a long time ago. I would have helped as well a lot with the fundraising, you know, standing outside the church with the bucket. Right. We're going to walk. Ah, look at these boys. What the fuck is this? Oh, she did it for years, Maria. 5 years. She went about 3-4 times. Mad, it's daytime in Ireland, it's night time in Ukraine. What are they, like 4 hours, is it? I wouldn't even know, man. Look at that, they are flying it. What's the name of your one at the front there? Or at the back? They have a name, don't they? I'd be just sitting there rolling joints. Doing bag rolling joints, just shouting out, yup, yup, yup. Every time they go, just go, yup. That's all I'm doing. Anyway, that's your eyes off my boy. Deal with you with lethal force. Rings End Rowing Club. Yeah, I was thinking of joining that. I was. There's one down at East Wall as well. East Wall, fucking like water sports club. Anyway, Addison Healy Ray, playing down there in the Point Dep Arena. The Dep Rooney. This fella going for the jogging jeans. Going for the jogging jeans, huh? Jean jogging. No, look, see. They're all teenagers, like I can't really be pointing the camera at these people, but they're wearing next to nothing. But now, do you like that building? I don't know if I like that. I wouldn't say it's gold. What colour would you say that is? Sand. Rings End Rowing Club, yeah. They have jet skis and all. I was here the other day, and jet skis were going up and down the Liffey, the amount of them. And they were soaking people on the bridge. So if they know how to fucking dip it or bleed, whatever they do. And a big splash was going over the bridge on people, it was. Hey, that looks interesting, doesn't it? I love your lives as well, Irish in Ukraine, if you're still here. I love watching your page. Cracking page it is. Irish in Ukraine, if anyone's there, give them a follow. That's the water sports down further. Alright, I thought you were being funny there, but yeah, that's the water sports. There's that man again, I thought he was wearing jeans. He's jogging in that shit, man. I do a bit of jogging myself now, but... And he's wearing Yeezys or something. Would you go jogging in Yeezys? I've never worn a pair. That's the central bank. That's the central bank. I thought Central Bank was on Dame Street, buddy. I don't know what building that is. Central Bank, you say? What's that on Dame Street then? But there you go, that's what's going to this gig anyway. Very, very, very young girls wearing fuck all. It's crazy. Got vodka in their Coke bottles. You're right, Central Bank is on Dame Street. I thought it was. It's no Central Bank. I don't know what it is. It has an Ireland flag, a European Union flag. I don't know what else. Probably an ISIS flag. Hey, look at these fellas. Go on, lads. Yeah. He's fixing his hair. That's hilarious. Go over to the bank. iPass centre, yeah. They get the best of the best, don't they? They get the best of the best. Looked after. We'll have a look at these lads now for a second. This could be a tour. I don't know what he's doing. Don't shame the girlies as if you don't have some crack when you were younger. You're dead right in it. I'm not shaming them. I just worry for them. Just worry for them as well. Oh, Jesus, of course I done it. I done worse. Just because I know what can happen. No, not in a bad way. Just, you know, in town late, drunk. Your man thinks you're all right, but you're not. Or you're not even answering your phone. I'd be mad saved in my phone once as don't answer, so it'd come up and it would just say don't answer because it was just constantly on the rip. Couldn't answer. No, we're not shaming the girlies. Up the girlies, I get that, but we've all been there and survived. That's it. Now, see, but I don't want to be pointing the camera and telling them that they look lovely as well. Like, so it's some of them are wearing next to nothing. I'll get my yoke restricted. And there's the Killarn, Cork. Oh, I don't know if I felt the drop her name. Oh, look at this. Check this out. That's like lit up. That has a light in it. Salesforce. That looks class. Secret iPass. Yeah. Yeah, now all good in it. All good. That's a restaurant. What's a restaurant? Oh, this thing. Class, yeah. That's a restaurant, yeah. The Killarn. No way. Good shout, Maria. Broken glass everywhere. Like that fucking Annie Lennox song. I feel like I'm walking on broken glass. Yeah, that's class, isn't it? There's a bar and restaurant on that boat. The boat. Yeah, is this... You know, they used to have like a party boat, wasn't it? A barge or something. Yeah. Broken glass. Just like Annie Lennox said. Look at this. Function room. So she's heading from the bar back to her seat. She looks great. The barge, yeah. Oh, it was a mad spot, and then obviously it got into trouble because fucking, yeah, what goes on there? Some poor fella fucking fell between the boat and the fucking pier, and he didn't survive because he was obviously he was on the ale, and he was on the other stuff, ecstasy pills or something like that, you know. That's class though. Look, they could clean those windows. That perspex is looking a bit grubby. That is terrible, Maria, man, it is. My brother did, he kind of like, didn't work on it. I think he was just going around the local area and just kind of giving out flyers for it. And I think if anyone turned up to the gig and presented his flyer, they would mark that down as a fiver for him or something. Am I zoomed in or am I zoomed out? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that could happen to anyone. Imagine that falling in between a boat and the pier. Oh man, fighting to get above the water. You wouldn't know if the thing is pushing you against the wall. I'd always have that fear of falling in between a train and its platform. Horrific, yeah. It does. I shouldn't have even brought it up, but you know what I mean. Maybe if anyone knew that fella, rest in peace. He's not forgotten. Although, I don't know. It's not something you want to be remembered for, is it? But yeah, God rest that man. Yeah, these things do happen, unfortunately they do. And it could happen even if you're drinking or not drinking, you know. Falling between a boat and a pier. Jesus Christ, I couldn't imagine anything worse. Buried alive, probably on par with that. I thought that was your man Darren Conway. Do you know him? He's the Joker on Facebook. He's gas man. He's flapping her arms. I know that feeling. Do you ever jog and your arms are like, you feel like you have to be lifting weights for fucking 2 hours? Look at this one. Like, that is just weird. Is that not weird or what? Like, I'm getting vertigo looking at that building. What does it say? Something, it's the conventional centre. Yeah, it says the conventional centre on the wall as well. Dead giveaway. I'm just floating around here, anybody. There's nothing really happening. I went down to film the Ulysses ship, and hang on, I'll just get out of his way. You can't really see it, but that ship down there. Where's my finger? That ship there. It's heading off tomorrow. It is. It's heading to France at 5 o'clock. We're going to come in and have a look at it go off. Look at that. Like, so it's all about the front of the building. Look at this. This is. Look, hang on for a second. Hang on for a second. They've designed the front of that building great. Yeah, look at it. Bless you. But then look at that. What is that? One couple of windows. Even on the side of it, they've made no effort on the rest of the building. They just grabbed a pint glass and just stuck it into concrete. That's rubbish. Everyone thinks that's a great building or whatever when it's lit up. Look at the state of it. I don't know. It looks like a fucking, like a mental hospital. Like, what the fuck? State of that. Was it a cruise ship? It was, Maria. I think, not a cruise ship in the conventional sense, like your fucking, your Costa Cordia or anything like that, but just a ship that goes to and from Dublin. I think maybe you go to Dover, Southampton, Calais. There's a lot of information on that boat. It was built in 2000. I think it was refurbished in 2009. I think it has a couple of hundred rooms and it's 181 metres in length. The Samuel Beckett Bridge, I think that is. Could be wrong. I usually am. So I should have it on it. Like, why doesn't it not have like Samuel Beckett written on that? Sorry. Still loads of young ones making their way to this Addison Rae gig. I need you for my tour guide. Yeah. Shite looking thing, yeah. What are you talking about, the bridge? Oh no, the building, yeah, the building. Like, it has that mad fucking tilted glass thing, but the rest of it is just bog standard. Maybe they spent all the money on the front. Look at these massive insurance company buildings. Insurance, man, what a scam that is. What a fucking scam. He looked famous, whoever that was. A big hiccup. Just mooching around here now. Rip off insurance, yeah. The building was a piece of shit. The Spencer Hotel. Spencer Dock this is, obviously. Spencer Dock. It's a beautiful city, isn't it? It's not a kip at all. It's always a comment you'd get. Kip. Hello. Oh shit, people are eating in there. Chiwa or Ichiwa. Japanese sushi and izakaya. Ichiwa. Any Japanese people in the chat? Did I pronounce that right? It can be. Beautiful. Government have it wrecked, yeah. Government are just kind of, they look after these type of things. You know, give whopper tax breaks. Look at him out jogging in jeans and a fucking short. What the hell? Yeah, tax breaks for the rich and taxes for the poor. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. There's only so much money in the world. Oh, well, there should be. They're getting the levels up, the old alcohol levels up before Addison Rae. People were queuing up out there from 5 o'clock. Bank. They have one of the biggest buildings in New York, don't they? Or is it, where is it? I think it's New York. You would know it a mile off. It's in like loads of movies. Citibank. They have a massive building in New York, they do. Why is it like that? Maybe I don't want to go off topic, but how do you know someone's gay just by looking at them? Like, why is that? Or would it be vice versa? It shouldn't be vice versa. Like, how would you look at someone and know who they like to lie in a bed with just by walking down the road? I think that's interesting. Yeah, what was he running? He was running there in a check short and a pair of bleeding cargo pants. And he had big headphones on, so he left the gaff. He loaded up his playlist. Oh, should have went this way. My bad. Because we want to get a look at this boat. Look at that thing. Like, she's an L one. I can film more. That's an L one, boys. Crazy. She's wearing knickers. Ugh. Gardaí. Where are they going? Will we follow them? We're going to follow them. Like a bottle of water, we're going to ditch it because it's slowing me down. Right, we're going to follow that Garda car for the laugh, yeah? Hopefully it's not going too far. Could be in trouble down here at this Addison Ray gig. They took a left there, didn't it? Rockets. Pocket rockets. Right, it took a left here. I can't hear sirens anymore. It's after taking me way off me bleeding track. Gonna try and find out what this Garda car was up to. He took a left. He didn't take a left down. Where did he take a left? He took a left down here. Ooh, can you tell him on cobblestones? Oh, I sound like Roy Orbison. I'm going for that. I don't care. Yo, look at that. Everyone stopped except me. That's great. There you go. Right, Garda came booting down here. Sirens on. We don't know if they turned. We don't know where they went then after that. Smell a gargle. Jesus. I could ask them, where did the Garda go? Fuck's sake. Could they have gone up there? Could they have taken a right? Would they have taken a right? Or would they have come around here? Sorry, looking at the comments. Smell of unemployment. Don't be on the footpaths. Yeah, good show. Why is my screen gone black? We've detected inactivity. Hang on. I have to do a jigsaw here now. What are you on about? I had to drag a puzzle piece into place to keep me live going. Oh yeah, there, check out this fella. Need a good pothole. We went left. Oh, stop. That'd be hilarious. I hear sirens again. Oh, they're coming back. Right, so I took a wrong turn, didn't I? Sorry. I definitely took a wrong turn. Right, there we go. We got a new lead. Oh, look at this. Oh, something's after happening. Fucking hell. Let me ditch me water. Oh, here. I think we're onto something here. We've gotten a lead. We've got a lead. We're onto something here, hopefully. Hopefully we're onto something here. He's all seeing your man on the Sauron. Yeah, I see lights down here. Someone better tell me what's going on. Won't pull the wool over my eyes. On patrol, hoodie bleeding up. Yeah, look what we found. Emergency over. Literally turned his lights off there. What's that about? parking up. Garda parking up there or what? Hang on. Oh, okay. Maybe they want to chat with him. Or he's asking directions. You hate them dirt bikes, yeah, they're crazy, yeah. On patrol. What's happening now, Anne-Marie? There was a Garda car hoovering through with his lights on through the traffic. And so it come over to us. Yeah. No way. I think they're only asking. I think it's only directions. That was a shame, wasn't it? Thought we were onto something there. Thought we were onto something. What do you reckon they're talking to him about? They're searching him. That's what your kids are selling. Sound things. Bring back the woolly faces, the IRA. Go over. What's happening now? On patrol, hoodie bleeding up. Don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, they're doing a search there. We'll find out what's in the bag now, won't we? Drugs. I think he was just walking down the road. We get a bit closer, but I want to respect his privacy a little bit. Because he could be just an innocent geezer walking home and he doesn't need people filming it. You know that way? Got tipped off. Yeah. They're giving him a good search. They're going through his bag. I don't know where they're letting him at the bag. Ah, yeah, they're letting him on his way. Fair enough. I've been clocked. That's how far away I was anyway. Oh yeah, buddy, you'd want to go electric, mate. You would want to go electric. There's a young one over there in a pair of Daisy Dukes. And that's not, it's the one behind her. She's wearing even shorter shorts. There's the Garda going again. The lights are on. What are the lights on for? Oh, they're turning. They're coming for me. Now I'm going to get searched. Oh. Watch now. Here's the Garda coming up behind me. Look at those for bleeding shorts, boys. Girls. They were giving me a good old look, they were. A good old look. But look, I'll slow down. I'm slow down. They're taking a left. The lights are on. The sirens are going. Let's go. Woo! Oh, I'll just go in behind them. I'll just go in behind. Yeah, like I'm with them, you know. Yep. Well, the sirens are still applicable there to you, mate. I wonder if they know I'm following them. They must. They must. Oh, get up this hill, you cunt. Yep. And the wind's coming at me. Yep. We're having a big L building. I'll zoom out here. They just put on the sirens to get through the traffic there. They literally just put the sirens on to get through the traffic. That's what I'm thinking. Because they didn't put them on. They just put them off. They turned them off after the traffic. These were caught red-handed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm safe. Now, where did these fuckers go, huh? They're quick. Twisted reinforcement. That should be the new name for the Garda. Where I is. Oh, there's some Some activity. Oh, I shouldn't be on the bleeding path here. Sorry, boys. Sorry, mate. He was only hoping I hit him and he's bleeding attack me. The Becky. Anyone looking for a goalkeeper? They hire goalkeepers. Did they get him? No, I don't know. They searched that fella. I don't know what the Garda were doing, but they hoovered with their sirens through the bleeding traffic and then had a search of a lad. And then they hoovered off again with their sirens. So, we're going to take a right here. What are we talking? Battery is 26. It's not bad. Cross over here. This is where we were really before. Seabank House. That's a nice looking place. Whoa, look at all the pencils. Rubber. AC Slater. AC Taylor. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Look at that. That's breakdancing. If you want to go learn breakdancing, St. Joseph's Co-ed Primary School, East Wall. Alright. Typical cyclists in Dublin. Yeah, that was crazy. So, oh shit, what? Paul, Asher, what about a skid? I'm a guard too and do the same. Get off the path. Asher, what about a skids? Yeah. Look at you, sir. Breaking red lights, yeah. The old IDA. Make a trip down the Port Tunnel. Don't think they'd let me. I should be arrested. What should I be arrested for? Being on the path, breaking a red light. Don't know if that's an arrestable offence. But we're back down the Port. I'm after doing a big loop. We'll go up, we'll go into Temple Bar and the likes, yeah? Because why not? See, look, there's a green light. I can go left, I can go right. The road is my oyster. But I can't go straight. Right, now here I'm on a path, but this is a cycle path, yeah? Travelling is perfectly lawful. You hit a cyclist twice in Dublin that broke red lights? Yeah, that's nasty. Not good for you, like. Fuck them, like, they broke the red light, but I say it's scary. Thinking that you've killed somebody, don't know what speed you hit them at. Fuck me. Maybe you should look out for cyclists. They're not looking out for themselves. Can you shout out my friend Noah? The Spuddy is the Spuddy is the Day Mac like Andres. Okay, yeah. Shout out Noah, Spudhead. Pretending to be a guard is an offence. Oh, what do you say about that, Paul? We're gonna have a law off. We're gonna have a legislation war. Or what are they called? What are they called? These certain fucking. What am I thinking? Not a bylaw, like a fucking. It begins with P. It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to pretend to be in Drew's bigger gang. Drew Harris, yeah. Keep at it. I'll hit you with a 648 combo. Nice. 648. Is that a wrestling move or is that a combo? I'm a guard and your profile is fake. So what are you saying? So who's impersonating the Garda here? Someone needs to go to prison. Right, we'll travel through here again, will we? Yeah, here we go. The world is my cycle lane. You're caught. You're caught with the vodka. Hey. You're nicked. Is that over already? Are people still going in? Maybe the Garda were late for the Addison Rae gig. The last year I had, so you got 50 of them. The Garda hate people filming. I don't know why. But look at the stand here, right? This is the merch stand for Addison Rae. It looks like fucking something out of Ann Summers. 100%. Like, what has a pink fluffy cowboy hat got to do with music? Well, yeah, I suppose. I'll let you away with that one. There's a Garda. Is that a work phone? Is that a personal call he's making? I wouldn't mind seeing his call log. Look, there they are. There's the bleeding purple hats. Go on, the girlos. Go on, the girlos. Jesus, they're out quite away. Security. We're here. We're in here. We've showed up for the showdown. Let's go see what's happening on the north side of town. Alright. People are still making their way to this gig. Why? They've been queuing up since 5 o'clock. Blah blah blah. Go. Can you go to Dublin Portal? I can, and I will. They're getting the alcohol levels up before they go into this gig. So is the bar open at one of these gigs, and are they just selling soft drinks? That's mad, isn't it? Bottles of Coke and bottles of Orange Cadet everywhere. That's a nice little place. You want to go in there for an old joint? But we don't do that. Wait, that's a big lobby. Jesus, I wonder where them Garda went that time. I think they just wanted to get through traffic. So they put their blues and tills on. Their wee was. I don't have to eat all day. I need a sandwich. So what are we saying? Come to Becca Hotel. Who's on tonight? Addison Rae. Some young one from Cork. She's related to the Healy Rays. She's singing about social issues in Kerry. Fucking hell. There's more spilling in. Danger. Addison Rae. Any teenagers in the chat? There's plenty of teenagers to mingle around with in town. I don't know. That just sounds wrong. There's nothing I can say to recover from that. Right. There's another red light broken if you're watching. Tesco Express. You can go in there and express yourself. They'll give you free food. The place is empty. There we go. This is the way we came. They took us. The Garda took the fucking Michael there. They took the Michael. So there's that Samuel Beckett Bridge again. I just keep going around in circles. This is a joke. Like, I'm not lost, but I'm just seem to be going around the same way all the time. And I'm on the fucking road and I shouldn't be. Fuck. There you go. There you go. Seems like it's gonna rain. Rockland Central. Straight through red light, yeah. It's alright. You'd be a dog to sit there when there's nothing happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you, I hear you. But life's too short to be standing at red lights. Look at that, they could all walk. Like, they're like sheep. Honestly, humans are like sheep. If one of them walked, right, one of them might walk, and 10 I bet about 4 or 5 will walk then. You will get clipped and then we'll be crying. Yeah, you're not wrong, Paul. Waiting to be told to go. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So why is the traffic stopped here? Why are the lights not green? There's no right turn. So now bikes can go, but not traffic, not cars. Oh, you all have to still wait there. There's a bit... keep playing with your dolls and leave the crime to us. Dump around there, you. It's just all massive building after massive building. Did I just pass track? Were you asking where the kids are? No. Oh, well, look, I don't like your logo. We all know what that logo means, don't we? Your boy said, and we know that. We know who that is. Your boy said. That's hilarious. None of your business where they went. Yeah, it literally is none of my business. Wayne, yeah, Addison Ray, Rach. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. Stand out under a bus and I'll know all about it. You're not wrong, rotisserie chicken. I'm legit in the Clayton Hotel right now. Wave to me. The Clayton, where is that? There's that stupid conventional centre. There, that's a nice place. Look at that. There's the other half of the convention centre. They just chopped that off the convention centre and just lobbed it in over there. On me left. Look. Look at this fella. He's after walking right into me shot. That looks like a big Mickey, doesn't it? Look at his leg. Look at him between his legs. And he's giving it a grab. He is. Clayton is straight over the other side, over the bridge. I must be from Carlow if I don't know that. Carlow, that's a bit of a random one. Carlow is nice though. I like Carlow. That's a nice bike, innit? Craig David, people are saying. Yeah. I don't know. I think because I'm pointing the camera at. But I was pointing the camera here. David Craig on a pusher. Yes, bros. That was Craig David. You never get a job. You ever get a job and get off the streets? He was a ringer for Craig David. Maybe his name was David Craig. Imagine having two first names for a name. Going around on a bike on live recording people. Well, that's kind of life, isn't it? I just stopped off for a cigarette, Meg. The Meg. Call you the Meg if you keep sending me abuse. I'm only messing. Send all the abuse you can. How much abuse can you send? Just stopping for a cigarette here anyway. AIG. Nothing happened, bro. I was just going through town. Checked out abuse. No, it's not abuse. You hate my runners? Think they're alright. Like here, don't you know? Only the best of best wear them. Ah, look, Megan likes me runners. There you go, Meg. They're lovely runners. Your man looks like Neon. Do you know that fucker off the internet? I guess everyone is someone off the internet, aren't they? Aren't they really? Everyone has a social media page. But I shouldn't be on the path here again. I'm sorry. They're all fed up with me. Right, we're going down to this portal thing on Abbey Talbot Street, and then we're going home because there's only 20% battery left. So I'll have to go this way. So it's been 2 hours since I've seen people queuing up for that gig, and there's still people coming. She must have a big following. Excise walk. That's interesting. I'm on the wrong side here. I'm just going to get off the bike. This is a joke. Ugh. Some funny looking characters. Some funny looking characters. Where am I? I'm on the Docklands, buddy. You're up GC in your plane watching video. Yeah, I like watching planes. I like watching trains. Oh, fuck's sake. Here comes the rain. Don't believe it. What gig is on? It is Addison Ray. Addison Ray is playing Point Depot. Oh, she of age. Underage. A lot of underage alcohol drinking going on. Jesus, there's more of them. More of them and more of them. I missed that kill. I missed that. I'd say everyone, all the girls fancy me, you know what I mean? That's why they're not getting out of my way. Yup, Ireland. There's some bleeding strange looking individuals. Strangers. Yeah, we're waiting on you, taxi man. We're waiting on you. Up you by you. There's a ship point there. I don't know if you can see. It's yokes. They're going to Addison Ray, mate. Yeah. And interesting. Not really. Came in for a walk. I love people watching. You know what I mean? I love watching people. And I mean that in the most wholesome sense possible. People watching, it's a thing. Oh, he's walked out right in front of me. And he's walked back. Addison Ray, yeah. I must check her out. I bet she's shy. Addison Ray. I thought it was your one Carly Jepsen or something. Do you remember her? The Irish Emigrations Museum. That's hilarious. Emigration, you know what I mean? As if we did it for the laugh. Fucking arseholes. As if we did it for the laugh. There was a fire down here the other day. That bridge was on fire. We'll go down this way, yeah? We'll go down this way and then we'll come up by... Or will we not? We'll go this way because that's... I'm just going to end up doing the loop again. Yeah, look at this fella. Absolute predator. Unbelievable. I'm only messing. We can judge a lot by the cover. That's why it's the cover. People want you to judge it. You think they make a book and then they don't put effort into making the cover. Millions, well, big books. A lot of money is spent on the cover of a book. They want you to judge a book by its cover. If you didn't judge a book by a cover, you wouldn't even brush your hair, you wouldn't even brush your teeth. So what are you judging me for? Because you don't brush your hair, you brush your teeth. You know? So, judge a book by its cover. That's today's lesson. Like, oh, fuck's sake. I'm getting swamped. Look at this fella. Sorry. Right. Cowboy boots. Did you see that fella? Did you just look at that fella? Wearing leather hot pants, bro. Bro's wearing leather hot pants. I'm gonna point the camera at you. What is he gonna do? I only saw it 2 weeks ago at home and then saw the video. Yeah, stupid. Oh, look at this. What car's that, lads? Look at that. What's that? Get a side view, lads. Get a side view. Check that out. Imagine McGregor was in that. That's class, isn't it? I'm obsessed with gay boys. They're bleeding everywhere. Martin Nolan couldn't even judge us now. Martin Nolan. Blah blah blah. Do you feel safe enough? Yeah. What do today down at the North Wall Quay? What happened? I'm not sure what happened. Oh, look at that. That's class, isn't it, lads? Is it cool that we're all cloned and that we all look different? Yeah, no, it's not cool to be a clown. Everyone needs to look different. But like leather hot pants. Leather hot pants, bro. Don't expect to see them on a gentleman. You know that way? So we've got leather pants for the gents. We have... I don't know what we have for the women. We have leather pants for the gents and the women. So would you go into a shop where they have leather pants for men and girls? I'm not having that. Is that Ben Williams' car? I actually don't know who that is. Is it cool that we're all clowns? No, it's not cool. No. I'm obsessed with gay boys. No, man. Where's that? What is that? What does that say? I don't want to. National Museum Services. I need to read that again. Is it cool that we're not all clowned and that we all look different? Yes, it is cool that we're not all clowned. I did need to read that again. But I kind of got the gist of what you were saying. That fuck clowns, you know what I mean? And if you're a fella wearing hot pants, fair play to you, but I have my opinion on it. And that's cool. I'm glad he has the confidence to leave the house in a pair of leather hot pants. And he's a man. That was a man going to a gig, teenage girls. And that man has leather hot pants on. Don't know. Make of it what you will. God bless him. He's going to be drenched in sweat, yeah. Imagine the bleeding smell of him. Unbelievable. Leather hot pants, man. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Am I zoomed in here, am I? Yep. So I'm just going home now. I went into Dublin Port to have a look at the ships. And what else did I do? I did a couple of laps. Now I'm going to come down by Talbot Street. I recognise that guy. I wonder if that's the guy. He came over. He's a bisexual lad. He came over from Africa. And his wife and children are back in Africa. I think he's trying to get a few bob up in between his bisexual relationship that he has going on. I'll go this way. Can you see that video, the bisexual African? Oh, smell of weed. Yeah. Hey, two busmen knew each other. Ah, look at that. Holding hands and they're bleeding in their 80s. Love that. Yeah, that was sweet. That was sweet. An elderly couple holding hands. This is Eden Quay, SIP2 Trade Union. Eden Quay. If you're looking for a 27B, get down to Eden Quay. Hey, the Wiley Fox, cracking boozer. Nice little pub. I think there's an iPass centre up here actually, for real. Or there was. A lot of trouble on that bridge over there. It's an exciting city all the same. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Would not want to live anywhere else. Love this place. Love it. Get out of their way. So, I'll be back in later. Charge my phone. And I'll go back in and just point my camera around where it doesn't belong. You know the way? You know the way. Alright, lads. Ah, yeah. Never felt safer. You visited Ireland twice. Tekla. You might as well go and make it a hat-trick. The Irish love foreign people. You have a massive tourist industry. There you go. So we've got Henry Street, Temple Bar, Tourist Information Centre, O'Connell Street, the General Post Office. And to the left you have Customs House, Bus Artist, Connolly Station, IFSC and a Convention Centre. And there's an Addison Ray gig on in the Point Depot, so that's why town is particularly busy. A is above, whatever that means. Casino. Laughter Lounge. Notice, don't see many people laughing. Thanks. She done me a massive favour. Yawan was stumbling out into the path, so she gave her mate a little tug. Sure, I'm not walking here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. No way. That's class. Look at that. Have I been travelling around the world yet? No, the answer to that is no. I've been on Ryanair flights to Alicante and Kusadasi.
I also have to go back to like fall.
But no, I wouldn't call that travelling the world. Fortunately, I'd love to travel the world. One day I will. And I'll bring you all with me. Well, this is your famous O'Connell Street. It used to be Sackville Street before we kicked the British out. I'll buy a home there one day, yeah. There's a lot of beautiful spots in Ireland. Okay. My battery's on 12%. And I need to go get a burger or something. So I'll come down here and I'll walk down Talbot Street and then I'll call it a day. There's a Deliveroo depot. It's an unofficial depot, but that's a Deliveroo Just Eat depot, unofficially. Oh, we might see something on the way out. Oh yeah, look. A few lads got a beep off a car and they gave the old fingers back, they did. Imperial Entertainment. Oh, they're having a dance. They're dancing away in there, they were. They got nicked. What the fuck? Oh, Cafe Nero. Let's go in for a cuppa. Yeah. Gonna go in for a cup of tea. Do I know Mr. Gladiator? I don't know him personally, but I know his lives and that. I think he's a good man, yeah? I like him. Go in here and try getting out Americano. No, I'm actually not going to go. I bet they're a rip-off. I'd be better off getting a cup of tea or something, wouldn't I, in Bleeding Centre or something. Don't know what a Cafe Nero price is like, guys. I'm not in the business of bleeding ripping myself off, you know. Hey, look at this fella. Mr. Muscles. Oh, did you hear the American accent? Hi Adam, get me a downo. I will, Bernadette, I will. What type of downo? Do you know Mr. Gladiator, Johnny? What do you think of him? I'm not sure what his actual gig is. I'm not sure. I don't think he's homeless, but he's a passionate fella. He's very passionate. Mr. Gladiator is Mr. number one. I like him, yeah. Anyone in the chat doesn't know who we're on about, Google Gladiator number one and follow his page. Wait, the lady up there is my friend. Can you say hi for me? Would you stop? Here, sorry, this fella in here, Jammies, or James E. He says he knows, he wants to say hello. They will they'll scream. Oh, look at those things. Jesus, you're one walking down there, no bra on. Fuck's sake. Leave something to the imagination, will you? What's going on here? There's the GPO. There's a couple of Mickey Mice. Would you call them Mickey Mouses or would you call them Mickey Mice? Mickey Mouses. I like that better. Mickey Mice. They both sound good. Mickey Mice or Mickey Mouses. Pair of Mickeys anyway, yeah? We'll go down this Talbot Street, yeah? Gifts with Gra. I think Gra is Irish for love, yeah? That's why it's written in a heart. What else are we saying? You up, Bernadette? Good to see you there, Bernadette, anyway, if you're still there. I came down to have a look at the boats down at the tunnel. Or not the tunnel, down at the port. And I am making my way home. I'm going to charge up my phone and we're going to come back in. Jesus, the nipples on that thing. Fuck's sake, lads. I'm not going to point my camera, but Jesus Christ. Literally, making it a business that everyone sees our nipples, like. There's the blade and there's the yoke. We're coming back, guys, yeah? No, O'Connell Street will always be O'Connell Street. Look at that, someone's after bleeding Port and all. I know, man. That thing is literally filthy. You can see the stains all over it. I thought that portal was shut down. No, I think some junkie walked into it and he entered into another universe. You had to turn it back on so we can get back. That's mad though, isn't it? Like, you're not looking at the other side. Not mad, no? Where's the stains? Look at the stains on your man, the blue shirt. They're running down. Can you not see those stains? It's like a filthy mirror. Hey, up lad. That's mad. I said, why is there stains? Sorry. You did say, why is there stains? Don't know. Someone's obviously out there pouring a can of beer over it. I'd say someone threw a full can of beer at it. Look at this fella, doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. We should have kept the camera on him. Better watch me pockets as well, man. Don't know where there's stains. There shouldn't be. Someone should be cleaning that. Yeah. Look at that big waste of space. That's alright, actually. It's growing on me. Like a wart. That's class though, isn't it, lads? That is class. What would make you think of that? And what's going on the other side? Nah, nothing. The Portaloo. Oh, there's Gardaí down here now. They missed out. They're not at the Addison Rae gig. Oh, yeah, look at some of this. Who are they when they're at home, huh? Is that fucking Robert Downey Jr.? There's fucking Bruce Willis. And Michael Gambon, is it? He's the wizard in Harry Potter. And there's just some people. I wonder how much he charges. Or is it a she? Nah, it's an outfit. I wonder how much he charges. That's class. That's real talent. Hey, buddy. That's real talent. And then what are they up there? Oh, there's the fuzz. There's the fuzzaroonies. The feds, the sheriffs, as Tinko would say. That's the most dangerous sports direct on the Western Hemisphere. There you go. I wonder if they watch my TikTok. That's it, I'm going home now, ladies and gentlemen. Got a whistle there. Class. Anyway, gonna go home and get something to eat. Charge my phone. And then we can see what Dublin City's like at night time. Hey, it's me, boy. Yeah, no, thank you for that. Right, I'm pretty much caught up on my comments. And my battery has not got much left. And I'm going down the wrong side of the road. So I have that going for me. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Sorry, thank you. It is what it is. I just want cheap aftershave or perfume. That's a cracking spot. They do loads of stuff. Prada, Dior. Great stuff. Guineas. We've all gotten a school uniform from there. The Electric Circus. That's what Dublin's going to be like tonight. An electric circus. So I'll go home and get something to eat and I'll charge the old blower. And we'll come back in, we'll see what it's like at night time, yeah? Alright, lads and girls, I know there's 67 of you there. 69, dinner for two. Wait, what are you saying? Hi, how are you from Brighton? Why will Dublin be mad tonight? Well, there's a gig on in the Tree Arena, Addison Rae. Now, it's only for teenagers and that, but they're all full of the ale. They're all full of the spirits. Your vodkas and your bleeding, your gins. And plus town is just generally mad anyway, buddy. Hi from Brighton, UK. Hi from Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, so there you go. Right, I've only 6% battery, so I want to listen to a podcast and go home. So yeah, anyone who bleeding stayed and had a listen or a watch and a look and a like and a comment, thanks very much. Or a follow, thanks very, very much. Appreciate it. And I'm going to bring the action now, hopefully later tonight, yeah? Jesus, you wouldn't even know anyone's driving that. Look at that. Ah, wait, that's fucking mad looking. Anyway, over and out. Much love and God bless.